I got to play Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and more on the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's talk about it. So, I was lucky enough to attend the Nintendo Switch 2 London experience on Friday, and I was so excited about it. Of course, I am a huge fan of Nintendo in general, but I'm also a massive fan of Nintendo UK's events. They have not done any major physical events in ages, so I was thrilled to try out the Nintendo Switch 2 at their event. Let's get right into talking about the games.
Make a thumbnail face.
I tried the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, perfect. What? It clicks. Whoa. It clicks.
Me when I...
That's our 2013 or whatever.
2017.
It's been over 10 years for a new Mario Kart entry, and I'm really excited for Mario Kart World. There's so much to talk about this game, and I might even make another video in the future explaining my experience with the gameplay, but to keep it short, basically, there's so many characters you can pick from. I mainly chosen the Cow and Rosalina for quite a few of the games, but also you can unlock characters. Like, somehow, during one of my races, I literally unlocked a Cataquack during the race. Someone else had used the Magic Koopa's magic item on me, and I changed into a Cataquack, and I just was so shocked to see that happen. And speaking about racing, this game is open world, so we had a bit of time to play Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, which I will talk about in a bit, but also before Knockout Tour, you actually was able to roam around the whole of the map. And yeah, I was just so shocked how many secrets there was. Also, so many tricks you can do, which you can see in my some of my gameplay footage. I gone on the rails. You can even do jump stunts, where you can jump stunt onto the wall. I didn't really do a lot of that in the actual race parts of it, but I'm really excited to do that in the future. Mentioned in the controls, it definitely has quite a few changes between Mario Kart World to the previous title, Mario Kart 8-Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I know a lot of people complain about it, but I don't know, I was expecting this because we've just been playing Mario Kart 8 in general for 10 years, and of course they're going to change a lot of the mechanics for a new entry. We've seen this with even Mario Kart 3DS, Mario Kart Wii, and then even Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Double Dash. But I still really like the new controls and the way they are pushing for Mario Kart World. It feels like there's going to be a lot more drifting. Drifting feels a bit more open rather than the sharp turns in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I think it suits it well for this game they are approaching for its more open world design. So I'm really excited to play more of that. Finally, Knockout Tour is amazing. It's basically a Mario Kart Battle Royale mode. It was cool at the event. We was able to play at the booths, and there was 24 other players playing against you, and it goes from different stages from the top players up all the way to top 4. And unfortunately, I didn't get a victory on #1 Royale in Mario Kart World, but I was lucky to get in the top 4, and I was so close of winning it in one of my finishes. It's so heartbroken when you also get Mario Karted. There was a point halfway through the game where I was doing really well, and then I literally got stopped by trucks, and yeah, you can see my reaction on the screen right now. I was so upset about that.
Fourth!
I think definitely this title is going to bring back so much more fun for me personally for Mario Kart, because I kind of am a bit bored with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's because I've been playing it for over 10 years. That's Mario Kart World Tour. I'm really excited for this one, and it already got pre-ordered, so see you on the tracks on June 5th.
You got this, you can do it, you can do it, you
Donkey Kong Bonanza was a title I was really unsure about when they actually announced it, but after playing the demo, I'm fully into this game. I just like how you can break everything. You can pick up the ground and use it by throwing it at enemies, but also using it to surf around the whole map. And I was a huge fan of the real-time world map, where it zooms out and you see the whole of the level you are currently in, the world. It's a real time, so basically you can go back and you can break more of the ground, go underground, and then if you go back to the map, you see all like the tunnels you make and all the damage you put on the map. I don't know. It's just a cool feature, wasn't it? And it's not really you see with other titles. This is definitely a new mechanic. I haven't really seen like Nintendo push, apart from I guess Breath of the Wild in some places, or like Legend of Zelda games. But yeah, it's just so cool to see. This game really reminds me of Super Mario Odyssey. I'm not surprised if the same development team of Odyssey has made this game, but another game that probably not a lot of people know about. This reminds me a lot of Wario World from the GameCube. Just you collecting all the gold, you like punching all the enemies, and also I noticed it wasn't also in Odyssey, but in Wario World you also teleport to like these other dimensions to do like small challenges. A lot of inspiration from like a bunch of Nintendo games, but those are the main two I saw in that during my demo. And yeah, really fun time, honestly. I'm really excited for this one now, and I can't wait to pick up in July.
So there you go. So now you're going to get into the main body of the game where there's so much to explore. Round one on the right trigger and they hold it on jungle beat and Conga. I play Conga. I play it before. Really fun. Yeah, that's right. And then you press right again, hold it. And now we'll bring it on the ceiling. No! Joystick or you can use your hands. And then you release the right now. No, it's so close!
This one was probably the biggest surprise at the demo event. Drag X Drive. I was unsure how this will play because the Joy-Con mouse was a new feature for the new Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, I got into the gameplay for this one, like really into the gameplay for this one. Like, this reminds me, if anyone has played ARMS or like any unique mechanical Nintendo games, it has the Nintendo DNA of the gameplay, where you use both Joy-Con mouse to like steer your like your wheelchair, going up the ramps, moving in the arena, and also like you also lift the Joy-Cons, like the main board in the hoops. Definitely I'm gonna wait on this one, but I'm honestly pretty excited for this one as well, since it gets really competitive if you have like I guess a full lobby of other players, because I was with 2 other players and then on the other side was 3 other players and we won, but there was quite a few different mechanics. I think this game is easy to like learn, but you have so much more other tech to use. For example, I tried out like going really fast up like the half pipe, and I did like some like air time spin. I might not even be used in like I guess competitive Drag X Drive games, but I don't know, I think that was pretty fun. One of my other teammates literally slam dunked the ball by going up the half pipe, so yeah, it's just a lot of ways. Also passing is also a cool feature. I passed to one of my players and they scored. Talking about controls, I tried mostly on the table, but I have heard doing on legs it feels a bit more efficient, which I do agree. I think a mix of both does help. It depends what you actually do in the game. It's fun. It also has HD Rumble. I need to try out other games on the Switch 2 eventually, but the HD Rumble feels a bit more refined on the new console. Drag X Drive probably will pick this one up as well.
After a rocky start, A takes it. Oh, no!
I had a quick go on the Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Classics demos, physically just playing the peak F-Zero GX. I know quite a few of my subscribers probably have seen my previous videos talking about this game. I wanted F-Zero GX in some, or even any F-Zero game on the new Switch 2, and we have it. It's coming. We literally got a full-on port of F-Zero GX, and you can like make it full screen, and yeah, it just feels good to play it on a modern platform. I only spend a bit of my time on the GameCube section, I just want to play F-Zero GX, honestly. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this with the other GameCube games coming out on launch. F-Zero GX Online, 4 players. I'm really excited for it. I played so many games at the Switch 2 event. It's a massive upgrade in graphics, console power, and new gameplay opportunities, especially with the Joy-Con 2 mouse. Even playing older Switch titles such as Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 edition felt a massive update with graphics and loading times. I was honestly shocked about the loading times because I used to be like just waiting for the game to load on the original Switch, and it just feels so good the way you just click on the map and you just teleport it instantly. I'm really excited to replay Breath of the Wild on the new Switch 2 physically like game. I haven't played it for like a couple of years now, so just with all the new specs for the Switch 2 as well, I saw quite a few third-party titles at the event. I didn't really get to play a lot of them, but honestly, Street Fighter 6 looks stunning on the Switch. It's kind of nuts they actually packed that on the portable handheld console. The footage you're seeing, I kind of suck at Street Fighter 6, but I'm a huge fan of Guilty Gear Strive and some other fighting games, so I will definitely get into a bit more Street Fighter 6 eventually. Switch 2 third-party support is looking really good at launch and beyond. The Nintendo Switch 2 experience in London was honestly amazing to be at. I have missed the vibe from official Nintendo events in the UK so much that I was so pleased to be able to attend this unique event. It would be so cool to see more Switch 2 events like this, either before or after post-launch in the UK, since yeah, I just miss like official Nintendo events since they used to do a lot in the Switch 1 days, physically around 2017 to 2019 before, you know, lockdown happens. So hopefully this is like the first step of like returning to like bigger Nintendo events in official capacity. The Switch 2 era is almost here, and I'm so excited to create more content like this about games, but also more vlogs like this, since I actually really enjoyed recording a bunch of stuff during the weekend. Special thanks to Gabs and Crippy for the spare event ticket. Don't kill me, Nintendo. Huge thanks to Aureus for helping me for on-day content production for the event. They also edit a bunch of my videos now, so huge thanks to them. I have been Pixel Squid, thanks for watching.